Hello, everyone. This is Steve Avasi from Elite Business Insurance, and I'm here to talk to you about insurance for restaurants and how Elite Business Insurance can help you out and save you money in all lines of insurance. Now, we specialize in the restaurant industry, and there's many different lines of insurance that your business is going to need if you do own a restaurant. Now, starting with the basic insurance would be general liability insurance. General liability protects you for while you are performing work. If something happens, any sort of bodily injury or property damage claim happens due to your negligence while performing work, that's what general liability, that's the main coverage that general liability is going to offer you. So in the restaurant industry, if you're serving food, say you're serving pizza, and somebody chokes on the cheese and they try to sue you for it, that's what general liability insurance would cover you for. If somebody gets sick from the food, if they say they got really bad food poisoning and it was because of a defective product, a defective food that you were serving to the customers, that's what general liability insurance would cover you for. Or somebody breaks their tooth chewing on an olive, or somebody slips in your facility, or if they trip walking up the stairs or slip falling down the stairs, general liability insurance would cover you for that. So now the way the general liability is going to be rated is going to be rated off the restaurant exposure, depending on if you have table service, if you do delivery, if you're serving alcohol, if people just come in and order the food and then take it out, if you don't have any table service. So there's going to be different class codes depending on what kind of restaurant you have, and then it's usually going to be rated off the sales. So the estimated annual sales that your restaurant's going to produce in a 12-month period, that's what is going to drive the premium up on the restaurant insurance. So if you serve more food, say you serve $50,000 worth of food in 1 year, you're going to have a set premium. If you serve $100,000, you could expect that premium to be about double because it's double the sales, double the price. The more food you're producing, the more food you're manufacturing, the more expensive the policy is going to be. Now, at Elite Business Insurance, what we do is we take your information around and we shop it through all of our markets. We have access to hundreds of markets in the state of Florida, thousands of markets throughout the United States of America. So we take your sales number, we take your location, and we pump it out, we blast it out, and we get you the best coverage for the best price. Now, if you own the property, if you own the contents, if you own the kitchen equipment, you're going to need commercial property coverage for that to protect yourself. There's a coverage for food spoilage in case your refrigeration systems go bad and all your food goes bad and you have to pay for the cost of that food. There's coverages on that commercial property policy that we can include. There's something called equipment breakdown coverage, which would cover you for that. If you're serving alcohol, if you're serving any sort of liquor, you're going to need something called liquor liability. So if somebody gets drunk, if they get into a fight, if they get into a car accident and drinking and driving, that can come back to haunt you. So you want to make sure that you're covered correctly. So you want the general liability coverage, you want the liquor liability if you're serving alcohol, and you're going to want the commercial property insurance in the case that your restaurant catches on fire, if something gets damaged due to some sort of occurrence. That's where the commercial property would cover you for, and then your employees. In order to protect your employees, you're going to need workers' comp insurance. If you have more than 3 employees, you're going to be required in the non-construction field to carry workers' comp insurance. You could get in a lot of trouble if you don't have workers' comp and you have 3 or more employees. So give us a call. We'll make sure that you're covered in all the right ways. What workers' comp does is it protects your employees. So say they're cooking, they burn themselves, they cut their finger, if they slip in the back in the kitchen and hurt themselves, that's what workers' comp insurance is going to cover you for. So like I said, there's many different avenues for insurance. Depending on your current situation, if you're a new business, you can give us a call and we'll figure out, what insurances you're going to need, what's going to get you set up. If you're an existing business, you don't like your price, you don't like your current agency, give us a chance. We have access to all the markets. We'll shop you around. We're going to give you that 24/7 customer service. We will be there for you every time and always working our butts off to make sure that you get the best coverage for the best price. So give Elite Business Insurance a shot. 1-800-850-8819. Elite Business Insurance. We are elite.